Welcome to the second part of our importing lesson. We now have our tables. We have the original data. You can delete this if you like, I keep it. You have a customers table, a sales reps table, and a trips table. And all we're going to do here is just some cosmetic stuff, nothing really important, but I think it makes things much easier to deal with. So why don't we look at the sales reps table first? What we have here is commission has come in here, not formatted as a percentage. So let's get into our design view, get into commission, go down to format, and let's pick percentage. Now, while I'm in here, text, please never really leave text at 255. That's way too big, and it makes your database file too big, makes it slower to run. So please just be sensible. Again, surnames, I'm just going to make these 25, which is absolutely great. I'm also going to do something small, but I like my primary keys at the beginning. Okay, so all we've done here is move a primary key to the beginning, make sure text is not sitting at 255, and we've changed the format of the number data type to percentage. Let's go back and have a look at this. Okay, much better. That's absolutely great. Right, let's have a look at the trips table now. So we have yes, no here. We could make that yes, no field. These fields here are not what most people are used to, so we're going to have a look at these as well. So let's get into our design. So vaccination type, why don't we just make that a yes, no. And then let's get down here. Now in general here, why don't we just have a look at the caption. It's quite a big field title. So I am going to change this just to customers. You could change it to customers ID if you liked. And then in the lookup, I'm going to change the column count to 1. Now let's just have a wee look and see what we've done here. So we now have a nice yes no field, which is absolutely great. And over here, for the customers, now we really haven't changed anything. We've just changed really how we view this. So we now have customers, which is, I think, much more user friendly. Let's resize that. Also, this is a number. Let me just show you this. Definitely is a number field, even though it's aligned to the left. Let's just sort that so you can see. Yep, that absolutely is a number field. We are so used to seeing number fields aligned to the right, so let's just get that done. Okay, now, just for revision, I'm going to go back and do exactly the same for this field so you can see what I did again. So in the sales reps, I'm going to just get into general here, and I'm going to change the caption to something just a little bit more user friendly. Now you can do this any field name at all. There we go. I'm going to get into the lookup, and the column count I'm going to change to 1. Now I'm going to look at my smart tag here. Update all lookup properties everywhere. Sales reps table JB ID is used. Now you could have created a query, a form, a report, and what you would have is in the column count is you'd have all that detail. So if you update it, that means that it will just go into the very simple one that you've chosen. I don't have any more objects in this database, so it's going to say no objects needed to update, but it's a handy thing to remember because you may be going back later and doing it, and you might like all of that to be cascaded. This is a heritable property. So it means that all objects can inherit what you put here. Okay, let's go back and look at that. Now I'm going to do one last thing that is just so simple. What I'm going to do is make sure you can read all of this. Oh, and of course in this I forgot, so I'm going to just align that as well. And that's all we're going to do. Just now, that's that lesson.